Hey, good morning. This is Defo. I'm going to show this at the beginning of my class, but I also want to make a copy for YouTube. I actually have a YouTube channel that I record instructions to. So basically, just kind of an overview. Hopefully, you already get this, but every day when you log into Canvas, you should see what day it is. It's a B day schedule, what classes you have. Today is going to be 5th, 6th, and 7th. And when you have A day off time to do Canvas work for the other classes that you're not at, like first, second, and third today. When you go into my class, obviously you're doing Defo Math 8. Yours looks a little different, but if you have me for live teaching, you just go here and you join my class. And if you're doing work, there's two ways to get to my work. Weekly work, which really just takes you into my modules. And so the modules kind of gives you an overlay of what the plan is for the week. And so we're in week 3, and you've met me already on Monday, and today's Wednesday, and so hopefully you're working on lesson 2. You're pre-reading the lesson, and you are watching the video, taking notes. You're doing some practice. You're checking your answers, and if you need more help, you're going into other features of EdGems and Khan before you do the EdGems Online Practice A. There's still issues with EdGems, talking to Canvas, talking to the gradebook. Don't worry about the grades right now. Worry about knowledge. The important thing is when you get into EdGems and you're doing work, you want to go into them one of two ways, either directly from my link that I have right here, or even better, just go into EdGems. You want to open EdGems from here. It's no longer available at Clever. And when you log into EdGems using this feature, you should be logging in as you. And Canvas can see that you're doing work and you're going into EdGems. You're working on session 1.1. I'll show the student view, and you're pre-reading my lesson. You're just reading it. You're just making sure what's coming up, what big vocab words are going to happen. And most of this right now is review of 7th grade. It's a little bit tougher math, but all of these things were covered in 7th grade. And then basically, okay, I've pre-read the lesson. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to watch that lesson video. I've got paper and I've got pencil. And where they say try one, I'm going to try one, pausing the video. And then I'm going to do some, after I've taken good notes, I'm going to use my notes and I'm going to do some proficient practice. And you're going to do the odds, work on these problems, check your answers, see how you're doing. On this one, there's a total of 13, and then you're only doing the odds. There's only going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems. And when you go into the answer key I put up there, if you get most of them right, awesome. And the ones you missed, try to figure out why you missed it, or bring it to me, or send me an email, ask me a question during class. But that's what you want to do. When you get most of these right, you're confident, do online practice A. If you're not doing well, then go into Student Gems. Student Gems has all kinds of resources for you to watch more videos in Khan Academy, for you to practice, to do a story problem, and to also make your own equations. There's all kinds of resources in this Student Gems to get yourself more help. So you can go back maybe and then, okay, I didn't do well the first time I did a proficient practice. So now I'm going to go work and do some of the evens in proficient practice. So I got to go back into student view and I go back in there and maybe I'm going to do some of the evens because Defo gave me the answers of the evens. I do a couple of these that are similar to the ones that I missed in the odds, and then boom, you're ready to go. And then you do online practice A. Online practice A actually is graded and put in the grade book. Hope that helps. I'm going to show this again at the beginning of all the classes today and tomorrow, and then it'll be permanently on my YouTube page. And I'll put a link to that page in the modules. All right. Have a nice day. Good luck.